Hello my friends, and this time I'm gonna show you how to cut the armhole princess line. So we're gonna start preparing the muslin. Cut the muslin to the measurements given. Cut front and back necklines. The measurement given for the muslin are 10 inches by 16, which is the length of the front line of the center front of the mannequin. Draw a straight gray lines through the center of the side panels. Fold 1 inch along the straight grain, press without steam. Place fold of the straight grain at center line of the form and pin. Allow muslin to bridge the hollow between shoulder, tip and bust. As I'm doing here in the video, that's what I'm doing now. I'm pinning the shoulder and smoothing the shoulder to make that bridge. Okay, smooth, mark, pin and trim muslin at neck and shoulder. Then I'm cutting the excess fabric on the waist and also making some slash, so give a easiness and relax the fabric. Smooth the fabric and pin along the line of the center line of the bust. Put a pin on the bust on the tip point of the bust. Pencil rub the pin marks at the armhole princess style line and continue to the waist, as I'm doing here. Just follow what I'm doing. I'm just marking the shoulder, all the lines along the princess line, the neck, the shoulder and the armhole, and also along the princess line. Once I have marked everything, I start trim excess from the princess line as shown. Trim excess along the style line and slash. And then you have to mark 2 inches up and down from the bust point for notch placement. And trim all along the armhole princess line, as I'm doing in here. Just trim very well. Make sure that the front is very smooth. The center front is very smooth, because after that we're gonna go to the side. We're gonna make the side panel. Just mark along the lines of the princess line and mark all the notches. As I'm doing in the video. Now I'm gonna take another piece of fabric that is 8 by 8 by 8. With that one, I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna start draping the side panel. So place side panel on the form with the straight line, with the straight grain center and perpendicular to the waistline. As I'm doing now here, I'm pinning the fabric on the straight line. A smooth masking out from each side of center grain. Pencil wrap the side seams and mark the armhole depth and ½ inch for the side easy. Pin the easy 1/8 inch on the fold at the armhole and waist. Pencil wrap the pin marks at the armhole style line. Pin the remaining easy at the princess line. Mark 2 inches up and down from the princess easy at the bust point for notch placement. Crease fold the seam allowance of the front panel and lap over side panel. Pin excess at the bust point. Will be easy to provide room for the bust. Peel back the drape or remove. The same steps that we'll do in the front, we do it on the back. We're gonna do the same process. Thank you for watching. and I hope to see you in the next video where we continue with our series learning to sew with JCM design. Until the next time.